Today we will be demonstrating how to properly install a banner using our RodFlex arms and brackets. We will be going through the process with our deluxe bracket sets, as well as highlighting any differences between deluxe and junior brackets. Before you start, the materials you will need to gather are your banner, 2 brackets, 2 banner arms, 2 banner pins, 2 pieces of banner wire, and 6 steel bands. You will also need either an impact drill with a 5/16 nut driver attachment or a socket wrench with a thin wall 5/16 socket for tightening banding, a hammer, and 1 pair of straight tin snips. For getting to the proper height for an installation, we recommend using an aerial bucket lift if you have the access, but installation using a ladder is also possible. Be sure to follow all local safety guidelines for any equipment you decide to use. To begin, slide a banner arm into the bracket, lining up the holes in the bracket with the holes in the base of the arm. Then open the pin and slide it through these holes. Once it is closed, this will lock the arms in place. Repeat these steps for the second arm and bracket. Once you have decided on your pole location, take 1 steel band and pass it through the slot at the top of one of your brackets. Be sure to pay attention to the direction of the arrows imprinted on your brackets, as these should be pointing towards the banner. Now set yourself up at the desired height and wrap the band around the pole, pulling it hand tight and locking it into place. As the junior brackets do not have the slot to hold the banding prior to it being tightened, when you are installing the junior brackets, you will need to hold the bracket in place as you place the band around it. Center the bracket on the pole. When your placement is to your liking, tighten the band using either your drill or socket wrench. Now wrap the 2 additional bands around the pole and bracket using the desired notches. Tighten using your drill or socket wrench and cut off the excess from all 3 bands, leaving approximately 3 inches of banding. Fold over and hammer down to eliminate all sharp points. Next, you want to attach your banner to the top of the bracket. In order to do this, simply slide the arm through the sleeve at the top of the banner. Slide it over the bracket and attach using the provided banner wire, running one end through the banner's grommet and the other through the designated hole in the banner bracket. To attach a banner to a junior bracket, simply slide your banner wire through the grommet and then wrap around the pin at the base of your bracket. You are now ready to install the bottom bracket. Slide the arm of your second bracket setup through the bottom sleeve in the banner and attach using your banner wire. Again, being sure to pay attention to the arrows on the front of your bracket. Once this is attached, hold your bracket in line with the one you just installed at the top of the pole and hand tighten the bands to hold it in place. Wrap your 2 remaining bands around the pole and bracket. Hold it in your desired location and use your drill or wrench to tighten the bands, cutting off any excess as you did before. Using your hammer, tap the bracket to make any adjustments as needed. You have now successfully installed a banner. One thing to keep in mind is that not all poles are the same. You may be working with a decorative pole, large wooden telephone pole, or light post. But if you follow these easy instructions, you will be able to install banners wherever needed properly and effectively.